is a Liberal MP and a proud owner of one Seriously Schmick website. He joins us now. Tim, websites are expensive, but hey, lucky for you, you've got a perfectly good parliamentary one. So why did you need to spend 25 grand on another one?
Well, no, this is the one for the Goldstein community and for the nation. And what happens is you get elected, you've got to start communicating with your constituents straight away, and we had to get one up that can be used for all the purposes we're going to need.
But can't you just put links, Tim, on your other one?
Well, you know, you can. I had my previous personal website, but the one that's on the parliamentary website simply doesn't do the job. It's limited in its functionality. Whereas if you go to timwilsonmp.com.au, notice how I'm getting free advertising here for the new website, timwilsonmp.com.au, it also has lots of services that we provide as members of parliament which simply aren't available through the parliamentary website.
I want to pick up on that. What do you mean? You could tweet that, you could put a message on Facebook. What do you mean it doesn't have the function?
Well, you need to be able to upload content, submit documentation, put in people's private information about their address, their date of birth, those sorts of things, so that we can functionally help the community. And that's what I think there's a misunderstanding about what the purpose of these websites is. They provide services to the community, and every member of parliament does one, just like mine does on timwilsonmp.com.au.
No, not again.
Now, from dual websites to dual citizenships, Matt Canavan originally told us that his mum made him an Italian when he was 25. Now he's told the court that he automatically became an Italian when he was 2. Who's he lying to, us or the court?
It's possible that more information became revealed as they went in and investigated. I've got to say, I'm not an expert on Italian customary law, so I don't have an answer to that question. I suspect they identified dual citizenship, they've gone back and realised it may have gone back further, and now they've just been completely honest with the court and the Australian people.
I get the point that you're making, but the issue here is that they've changed their story. That the minute they're put under the scrutiny of a court and they have to come up with a legal strategy, and it's not just Canavan, Malcolm Roberts did the same thing, suddenly the story changes. Do you understand why no one would trust politicians when we see that kind of charade?
I understand why people ask questions in those situations. I've asked my own questions when I look at what people have been saying versus what's been revealed, but I would have thought that people should always be forthright and honest and straight up when they have a situation like this, because in the end it does go to the heart of people's integrity.
Now, Tim, normally when we see interviews with MPs, we're used to support staff standing behind them and smiling and nodding. We do appreciate that you've clearly undertaken some budget cuts, and you've just got a picture of yourself smiling behind you, agreeing with everything you're saying. It's a beautiful addition.
That's from the campaign, which I've got to say I didn't realise was going to be sitting behind me. But there you go. It shows you that in the wonderful world of politics, we're just being straight up these days in Tim Wilson's office, which you can find online at timwilsonmp.com.au.
No, I think it's more of a case you got no money left after paying 25 grand for that.
You so regret doing this interview.
Tim, thank you so much for your time. We do appreciate it.
Thanks very much.